There is something profound, something sacred about the early hours of the morning, between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. and 5 a.m. The world is still, the rush of life hasn't started yet, and the distractions of the day haven't crept in. It's a moment when the universe whispers its secrets. And if you're awake, you can listen. Why is this time so special? It's a time of clarity, a time of connection, a time when your mind and spirit are most open to receive. In these quiet hours, you can reflect without interference, dream without limitation, and set intentions without doubt. This isn't about being a morning person. It's about tapping into a powerful space that's waiting for you, a time where the energy around you is calm and inviting. You see, between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m., your mind is like fertile soil. Whatever seeds you plant during this time have the potential to grow into something extraordinary. If you start your day with worry or stress, you're setting that tone for the hours to come. But if you start with gratitude, with focus, with purpose, you can create a ripple effect that transforms not just your day, but your entire life. The early morning hours between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. carry a unique power. It's a time when the world is still, when the chaos of the day has yet to begin, and the noise that often distracts us from our purpose is absent. In this sacred silence, there is an opportunity to connect with something deeper, to harness the power of stillness and allow it to transform our lives. There's something profound about waking up in these quiet hours and choosing to focus not on the rush of the day ahead, but on aligning yourself with clarity and peace. The stillness of these hours isn't just about the external environment being quiet. It's about finding that same stillness within yourself. When the world is sleeping and the distractions of daily life are on pause, you have the chance to turn inward. You have the chance to listen to the whispers of your soul, to hear the desires that often get drowned out by the noise of your responsibilities and routines. It's in this quiet that you can reconnect with your true self, and that reconnection can change the course of your day and ultimately your life. When you wake up during these hours, you're giving yourself the gift of time. Time to sit in reflection. Time to ask yourself the important questions. What am I working toward? Am I living in alignment with my purpose? Am I investing my energy in the right places? These are questions that often go unanswered because we don't give ourselves the space to think about them. But between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m., that space exists and is waiting for you to step into it. Stillness doesn't mean doing nothing. It's about intentionality. It's about creating a moment where you can breathe deeply, silence your mind, and allow inspiration to flow. This is a time for journaling your thoughts, writing down your dreams, or even just sitting quietly and letting your mind wander. Sometimes, in these quiet moments, the answers you've been seeking will reveal themselves. Clarity doesn't always come from doing more often. It comes from pausing and allowing the answers to come to you. There's a strength in being present during these hours. It's not easy to wake up when the world is dark and still. It takes discipline. It takes commitment. But in that discipline, there's power. You're telling yourself, I'm worth this time. My dreams, my peace, my clarity, they're worth this sacrifice. And that act of choosing yourself, of prioritizing your inner world over the pull of sleep or the distractions of the day is transformative. In the stillness, you may find new perspectives on challenges you're facing. You may discover that the solutions you've been searching for have been within you all along. This is a time for connection, not just with yourself, but with something greater. For many, these hours are a time for prayer or meditation, for seeking guidance, and for feeling the presence of something bigger than themselves. Whether you call it God, the universe, or your inner wisdom, connecting with this energy in the stillness of the morning can bring a sense of peace and purpose that carries you through the rest of your day. When you tap into this stillness, you're setting the tone for your day. You're starting from a place of calm and intention rather than rushing into the chaos. This doesn't just affect you, it affects everyone you interact with. Your peace, your clarity, it ripples outward. When you begin your day from a grounded place, you're better equipped to handle whatever comes your way. You're not reacting to the world, you're responding with purpose and grace. There's a reason why so many successful people swear by the power of the early morning hours. It's because they've experienced firsthand what happens when you take control of your mornings. They know that the stillness of this time isn't just a luxury, it's a necessity. It's a time to plant seeds, seeds of intention, seeds of gratitude, seeds of purpose, and watch as they grow throughout the day. Stillness doesn't always come naturally, especially in a world that values constant productivity. But when you create a habit of waking up early and embracing these quiet moments, you'll find that it becomes easier. You'll start to look forward to this time. It will become a sanctuary, a sacred space where you can reconnect with what truly matters. This practice isn't about perfection. There will be days when it's hard to get out of bed, days when the stillness feels uncomfortable or your mind is too restless to settle. That's okay. The power of these moments isn't in doing it perfectly, it's in showing up. It's in making the choice to value this time, even when it's hard. Because every time you choose stillness, you're choosing growth. You're choosing peace. You're choosing to honor the deeper parts of yourself that often get overlooked in the busyness of life. If you've never tried waking up during these hours, I encourage you to give it a chance. Allow yourself to experience the power of stillness. Start small, maybe just one day a week, and see how it feels. You may be surprised at how much clarity, peace, and inspiration these moments can bring. It's not just about waking up early, it's about waking up to your potential, waking up to the life you're capable of creating. And that is a gift worth embracing. The hours between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. hold an energy unlike any other time of the day. It's a space where possibilities seem endless, a time when you can plant the seeds for a life of purpose and intention. One of the most powerful things you can do during these sacred hours is to focus on your vision for the future. In the stillness of the morning, when the rest of the world is sleeping, you have the opportunity to imagine the life you want to live and take practical steps toward making it a reality. Vision is the starting point of transformation. It's the picture you hold in your mind of where you want to be, who you want to become, and the impact you want to make. Without a vision, it's easy to drift through life, reacting to circumstances instead of creating them. But when you take time during these quiet hours to clarify your vision, you're not just dreaming, you're setting the foundation for a life of purpose and fulfillment. Begin by asking yourself, what do I truly desire? This isn't about surface level goals or what you think you should want. It's about getting honest with yourself about the dreams that are buried deep in your heart. Maybe it's a career change, a healthier lifestyle, or a stronger connection with your loved ones. Whatever it is, allow yourself to see it clearly. Picture it as if it's already happening. Imagine the details, the sights, the sounds, the feelings. When you hold that vision in your mind, you're giving it life. You're telling yourself and the universe, this is where I'm headed. But vision alone isn't enough. It has to be paired with action. The early morning hours are the perfect time to bridge the gap between dreaming and doing. Take a few minutes to write down your vision. What does it look like? Why does it matter to you? Then list 1 or 2 small actions you can take that day to move closer to it. These don't have to be monumental steps. They can be as simple as making a phone call, researching a topic, or setting aside time to learn a new skill. The key is consistency. When you align your daily actions with your vision, you create momentum, and that momentum carries you closer to your dreams. Another way to amplify your vision during this time is to focus on gratitude. Gratitude is a powerful force that shifts your perspective and opens the door for more blessings to flow into your life. As you think about your vision, take a moment to express gratitude for where you are right now. Even if your current circumstances aren't perfect, there's always something to be thankful for. Gratitude shifts your focus from lack to abundance, from what's missing to what's possible. When you start your day with gratitude, you're setting the tone for a day filled with positivity and possibility. In these quiet hours, it's also essential to guard your thoughts. The way you think about yourself and your future has a profound impact on what you can achieve. Pay attention to the narrative you're telling yourself. Are your thoughts filled with doubt, fear, and negativity? Or are they filled with faith, confidence, and hope? This is the time to replace limiting beliefs with empowering ones. Tell yourself, I am capable, I am worthy, I have everything I need to succeed. Speak life over your dreams and watch how your perspective begins to shift. There's a divine timing to everything in life, and sometimes the process of manifesting your vision requires patience. During these early hours, remind yourself that progress is happening, even if you can't see it yet. Just as seeds take time to grow into flourishing plants, your dreams need time to unfold. Trust the process. Trust that every step you take, no matter how small, is bringing you closer to your vision. One of the most beautiful things about focusing on your vision during these hours is that it sets the stage for a day filled with intention. When you start your morning by aligning yourself with your goals and values, you're better equipped to handle whatever challenges come your way. You're not just reacting to the day, you're leading it. You're showing up as the best version of yourself, ready to create the life you've envisioned. The quiet of the morning is a gift. It's a time to dream, to plan, and to take action. It's a time to reconnect with your purpose and remind yourself of what truly matters. When you consistently use these hours to focus on your vision, you're not just changing your mornings, you're changing your life. So embrace this time. Use it to dream boldly, act courageously, and live intentionally. The life you've been longing for is waiting for you to claim it, one morning at a time. The hours between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. carry a unique stillness, a kind of quiet that allows you to focus deeply on yourself and your purpose. It's a sacred window where you can nourish your mind, body, and spirit. One of the most transformative practices you can adopt during this time is reflection. Reflection is a powerful way to connect with your inner self, understand your experiences, and chart a course for where you want to go. When you engage in reflection during these hours, you step into a space of honesty and clarity. There are no distractions, no noise pulling your attention away. It's just you and your thoughts. This is the time to ask yourself the deeper questions. Am I living in alignment with my values? What am I doing today that brings me closer to my goals? What do I need to release to make room for growth? Reflection isn't about judgment or criticism, it's about awareness. It's about recognizing where you are, appreciating how far you've come, and identifying the steps you need to take to move forward. These moments of connection with your spiritual side remind you of the bigger picture. Life is more than just the tasks on your to-do list or the challenges you're facing today. There's a greater story being written, and you're a part of it. When you take time in the early hours to reflect on that, it puts everything into perspective. The worries that seem so big start to shrink in comparison to the possibilities ahead. You realize that every challenge is an opportunity for growth, every setback a chance to learn, and every success a reminder of what's possible when you walk in faith. By dedicating these quiet hours to strengthening your spirit, you're not just preparing for the day, you're preparing for a lifetime of purpose and fulfillment. You're aligning yourself with a power greater than any obstacle, equipping yourself to face challenges with grace, and setting the stage for a life that inspires and uplifts others. In these moments, you're not just waking up, you're rising to your fullest potential. The early morning hours between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. hold a profound and transformative power. These sacred moments, cloaked in stillness and quiet, offer a unique opportunity to align yourself with your purpose, strengthen your inner resolve, and prepare for the challenges and blessings that await. They are not just hours to start your day, they are moments to shape your future and nurture your spirit. In these quiet hours, you have the chance to focus on gratitude, connect with a higher power, and build a foundation for success that extends far beyond the present day. When you begin your morning with intentional gratitude, you set the tone for the entire day. In these quiet moments, you have the clarity to reflect on the blessings in your life. Gratitude is not just a practice, it's a perspective shift. When you pause to appreciate the good things, even in the midst of challenges, you unlock a sense of peace and joy that carries you through the day. It's easy to focus on what's missing or what hasn't worked out, but when you intentionally direct your energy toward gratitude, you realize how much you already have. This mindset doesn't just make your day better, it transforms your life. Gratitude invites abundance and creates an expectation for more blessings to flow into your life. The stillness of the early morning is the perfect time to connect with your spiritual self. This is when the distractions of the world fade away, allowing you to focus on your relationship with the divine. Whether through prayer, meditation, or quiet reflection, these moments allow you to listen to the voice within. It's a time to seek guidance, to ask for wisdom, and to reaffirm your faith. When you start your day by aligning your spirit with your higher purpose, you carry a sense of peace and strength that no challenge can disrupt. This connection doesn't just prepare you for the day ahead, it anchors you in truth, reminding you of who you are and the power that's within you. These hours are also a time to envision your goals and dreams with clarity. What is it that you truly desire? What steps do you need to take to get there? When the world is quiet, you have the mental and emotional space to focus on your vision without distractions. Visualization is not just about imagining a better future, it's about feeling the emotions of success and aligning your actions with that vision. When you visualize your goals with intention, you activate your faith and belief in the possibilities ahead. This practice isn't just wishful thinking, it's preparing your mind and spirit to receive the opportunities that will come your way. During these early hours, you also have the chance to cultivate discipline and consistency. The act of waking up early and dedicating this time to your personal and spiritual growth is a testament to your commitment to bettering yourself. Discipline is the foundation of all success, and it's built in small, consistent steps. When you make it a habit to invest in yourself each morning, you're sending a message to the universe that you're ready for more. You're proving to yourself that you can rise above excuses and distractions to focus on what truly matters. This discipline doesn't just make your mornings productive, it creates a ripple effect that impacts every area of your life. The early morning is also a time to prepare your mind and emotions for the challenges of the day. Life is unpredictable, and there will always be obstacles to overcome. But when you've taken the time to center yourself in the morning, you're better equipped to handle whatever comes your way. This isn't just about being prepared, it's about being resilient. It's about having the strength to face difficulties with grace and the wisdom to navigate them with clarity. When your morning begins with reflection and connection, you carry a sense of inner peace that shields you from negativity and empowers you to rise above it. These moments are a reminder of the bigger picture. Life is a journey, not a series of isolated events. When you take the time to reflect in the morning, you gain perspective on the challenges and successes of the day ahead. You see setbacks as opportunities for growth and victories as stepping stones to greater things. This perspective shifts your focus from temporary frustrations to lasting fulfillment. You realize that every moment, every experience is part of a greater story, a story that you are writing with your thoughts, actions, and faith. The hours between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. are not just about waking up early, they are about rising to your fullest potential. They are about stepping into the quiet to strengthen your spirit, align with your purpose, and prepare for the blessings and challenges ahead. In these moments, you're not just starting a new day, you're building a life of faith, resilience, and abundance. You're setting the stage for a life that inspires others and honors the power within you. These early hours are your time to listen, reflect, and prepare to make the most of the opportunities that await. The early morning hours between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. hold a transformative power that can reshape your life. In these moments of stillness, you are given the chance to connect deeply with your purpose, align with your faith, and prepare your heart and mind for the day ahead. These hours are not just about being awake early, they are about awakening your inner strength, cultivating gratitude, and envisioning the future you desire with clarity and intention. When you embrace this time for reflection, prayer, and preparation, you create a foundation for success and fulfillment that extends far beyond the day. It's in these quiet moments that breakthroughs happen, resilience is built, and faith grows stronger. As you invest in this sacred time, you will find yourself more focused, disciplined, and ready to meet the challenges and blessings life brings. Let these early hours remind you of the power you hold to shape your life, one day and one decision at a time. It's not just about the actions you take, it's about the belief and purpose behind them. Use this time wisely and you'll unlock doors you never thought possible, creating a life that reflects your highest potential.